Steve Bannon believed President Donald Trump had early-stage dementia in 2017 and started a covert campaign to get him removed via the 25th Amendment, a veteran 60 Minutes producer revealed. Producer Ira Rosen wrote in his memoir, Ticking Clock, Behind the Scenes at 60 Minutes, that Bannon began reaching out to Trump allies during the summer of 2017 and had conversations with them about the then-president's mental state. He believed Trump was suffering from early-stage dementia and that there was a real possibility he would be removed from office by the 25th Amendment, where the cabinet could vote that the president was no longer mentally capable of carrying out his duties. Bannon began to push that story hard. Rosen's book was released Tuesday. Bannon said the president had no attention span, didn't read and now doesn't. He said Trump repeats himself a lot, telling the same story minutes after he told it before, Rosen wrote. In the text of the book, Rosen included a text message Bannon sent to him. You need to do the 25th Amendment. BTW brother, I never steer you wrong, it said. And revealed details about Bannon's planning. He mentioned a Sunday prayer service some cabinet officials attended, along with Vice President Pence, as a place where the conspiracy to remove Trump could begin. The vice president and a majority of the cabinet are needed to declare that the president is unfit for office, according to the 25th Amendment. Bannon also traveled to Republican superdonor Robert Mercer's home and tried to get him engaged in the effort, Rosen reported. Instead, it was Bannon the Mercers cut off. In an episode of the Skullduggery podcast, Rosen goes into greater details about what was motivating Bannon. He explained to hosts Michael Isikoff and Daniel Klaidman that Trump kind of turned on Bannon after Bannon appeared on the cover of Time magazine in February 2017, just weeks into the new administration. And Bannon realized that Trump was repeating the same stories over and over again, Rosen said. And Bannon kept saying this and he wanted to do something about it. Now the secret was that Bannon crazily thought that he could be president. He would have been very happy to see Trump disappear from the scenes, either through the 25th Amendment, resigning for whatever, and he would step and carry the mantle of the Trump followers. But he was delusional about it. Bannon left the White House in August 2017 and did a sit-down with 60 Minutes, the fruit of Rosen's years-long relationship with the political strategist, in September 2017. Bannon stayed publicly supportive of Trump in the interview. But the fact that Bannon tried to build support to have Trump removed, after having served as his most senior advisor in the White House, was astonishing, Rosen commented in his book. A Vanity Fair story from October 2017 that describes Trump as being increasingly unfocused and consumed by dark moods lines up with what Rosen said Bannon was pushing it. Share this article. Share the story featured Bannon warning Trump that he should be more fearful of being removed via the 25th Amendment than by impeachment. Sources told Vanity Fair's Gabriel Sherman that when Bannon brought this up with the then President, Trump said, "What's that?" A source also told Sherman that Bannon believed Trump only had a 30% chance of making it through his first term. Sherman also used a blind quote in the story from a Trump advisor who expressed relief that the president decided not to do a sit-down with 60 Minutes that fall. Has lost a step. They don't want him doing adversarial TV interviews, the advisor is quoted as saying. In recent months, Bannon has stepped back into an advisor's role for Trump, and was given a last-minute pardon after being charged with defrauding Trump supporters over a scheme to build part of the U.S.-Mexico border wall. A spokesperson for Bannon did not immediately respond to Daily Mail.com's request for